Hey guys, today I'm just here to do a little quick video just about never giving up. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but I just decided to do this while I'm on my lunch break. So, um yeah, like yesterday, okay, ever since my surgery, I hadn't been working. So, like for the last couple of weeks, I just been saying, I just really need to get back out the house. Let me get a job or whatever. Let me go look for a job. So at first, when I came back from Atlanta, I was looking for a job, but wasn't looking for a job, if you know what I'm saying. I was filling out applications, but I kept saying if they call me back, they call me back. If they don't, whatever. So I wasn't tripping. So my homegirl, was called me on Monday, Tuesday, one of them damn days, Tuesday. Yep, it was Tuesday. She called me and was like, "You want to go and fill out some job applications or whatever?" So I'm like, "All right, no problem. Fine, let's go. Whatever." So we went to this one place and we both like, you know how you walk in somewhere and you just so uncomfortable. That's how it was. So we just got the application and we were just like, whatever. So then I said, well, let's go to this agency place that I know of. So we get there and they was like, well, you have to have an appointment or whatever, yada yada yada. So they was asking us like what kind of work we have done or whatever. So I was telling them like I haven't worked in the last 2 years because I've been dealing with my surgery. So, she was like, well, dang, it's going to be kind of hard to place you because people want, 2 years experience or whatever. So I was just like, whatever. So she was asking my homegirl what do she do? So she was telling her. Then she asked me, where do we live? So when I said what side of town I stayed on, she was like, well, you know what? You need to come up here in the morning and do a test for me, and then I can probably send you out somewhere. So I was like, okay, cool. But the next morning, I wasn't feeling good. Like when I woke up, like everything hurt. Everything. It wasn't nothing but the devil because everything was hurting that night. I mean, that day. So I was like, forget it. Whatever. I'll try somewhere else because one of my other friends her mom was telling me about another company. So I called that. I did my application online for that company that my friend mom was telling me about. So they end up calling me like the next day, that Wednesday. They end up calling me, asking me, "Oh, it's hot in this car. Can I come up there Thursday morning, 9:30? Fine, okay. I need this job, no problem." So yesterday morning, I gets up 7 o'clock in the morning to head out to go to the place by 9:30 because I don't have no transportation right now. I have to take public transportation, but I'm still like, okay, it's kind of far. It was an hour and a half ride, but I still was like, I need this job. So if the people is calling me to come, and they had called me more than one time to come, then I'm gonna go. So gets on the bus. The bus fucking have an accident. So we have to wait on 30 minutes for another bus. So by then I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be late. So I was kind of discouraged, and I was gonna go home, but some told me to keep going. So I called the people. They was like, well, come in an hour. Come at 10:30 instead of 9:30. So I was like, cool. I was like, I still got an hour and a half to get there. So I go to the second bus that I needed to get on to get there. That bus is late. Then we get down the street, and I'm sorry, I gotta keep wiping my forehead. It's hot as hell. Let me try to roll both windows down. Fuck it. So hold up. Hold up, you guys. So anyway, I got on the second bus or whatever. Damn, now it's loud as shit. Now you gotta hear airplanes and shit. Sorry. But I did this. I got on the second bus, and then it was fucking construction. So I was like about 10 minutes late to the interview, but the lady wasn't tripping. She was just like, okay, come take your assessment test. So I went in the back, took my assessment test. Then she was like, okay, someone is going to come and talk to you and interview you. So I was like, okay, cool. So the lady comes to interview me, and before I could even talk, she was just like, okay, well, you don't have enough experience. Then you need to gain some experience, and then so we can, consider you. So I was like, Bitch, y'all could have told me that when y'all pulled my application. Y'all could have told me that when I was in there doing that assessment test for 40 minutes. Y'all could have told me that a long time ago, but whatever. Because I was trying to explain to her, even though I have not had a paying job in the 2 years, I have still done work since. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to hear it. So I said, okay, this must have been not been the right job for me. So I left there, and my homegirl called me and was like, why don't you call the place we went to? Because, they need people or whatever, and I'm bored, so I want you to come up here with me. So she was like, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I'll wait till I get home because I told y'all it was an hour and a half bus ride. So I was like, okay, I get all the way home. I'm trying to hurry up. But I get all the way home, and I called a place, and they was like, well, if you can hurry up and get here, then we'll send you out on a job tomorrow. So I was like, fuck, okay. But I was over here having a dilemma. I was like, oh, shit. My phone was on like 13%. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get back on the public bus with no damn phone. This is going to be a hard situation for me. That called me spoiled now with modern technology because, hell, I knew we grew up not having phones, but hell, we've been having phones all this damn time. So I do what I have to do. I go up there. Oh, I hope my phone won't turn off. Hold on. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna have to do this video again. I hope my phone don't turn off. But yeah, so I go and I get on the bus again. I go take two more, but well, no. When I walk out my damn house, my first bus I was supposed to catch passed me by. So I had to walk to the second bus place, to the bus stop for the second bus, which was like a 20-minute walk, but I did it. I was tired. I wanted to give up so bad yesterday, you guys, but something kept telling me to do it. So I finally get to the agency or whatever, and I don't know. The lady must knew I had been going through all day. She did not interview me. She put my information in the computer when I first got there, and she was like, go fill out that other computer so we can know how to pay you. I said, okay. So I went and filled that out, and then when I sat back down, she was like, okay, well, here go your pay card. And then she was like, and I'll email you the address and the time and all that kind of stuff for the job tomorrow. Good luck. I said, well, damn. Nothing but God. Nothing but God. Because, first of all, I was like, oh, Lord, she going to interview me. She going to tell me I ain't got enough experience to. But she didn't even interview me, you guys. And I'm at work right here today. I am on my lunch break, getting ready to go back in the next 8 minutes. So, yeah, this is just to tell you guys, don't give up. Yesterday I wanted to give up so bad, but I didn't give up, and now it's not a high paying job. It's probably not even a long term job, you know what I'm saying? But it's a start. It's something for me to gain experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no shame in my game to say that. Like, it really not paying that much money, but I'm doing what I have to do to gain that experience, and I gotta help feed my kids. So, and I just don't want to be in the house no more. I'm just saying. So yeah, don't give up, you guys. If you're going through school, if you're going through work, if you're thinking you're too old to go back to school or go to work, don't think that. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Don't give up. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right.